Hi, this is Sourav in the studio and you are watching Rundown only on Prag Digital. Let's have a look at today's top stories from regional news headlines. Assam Bachao Abhiyan by Congress initiates in Morrigaon. As a part of the Assam Bachao Abhiyan, the Morrigaon Congress party led by Rakibul Hussain on Wednesday interacted with media person and businessmen ahead of the assembly election. The Congress party led by MLA Rakibul Hussain, MLA Dr. Nazrul Islam and former MLA Junjunali Borwa said that the tribal communities like T tribes were joining the Congress in large number. The Congress leaders slammed the Bharatiya Janata Party for religious polarization. Earlier, MLA Rakibul Hussain, MLA Dr. Nazrul Islam and former MLA Junjunali Borwa interacted with the small businessmen and street vendors. Addressing media person Rakibul Hussain said that the small businessmen were facing financial crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic and the apathy of the government. Government cannot implement recommendation on Clause 6 of Assam Accord. Himanta Biswa Sharma, Assam State Finance and Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said that the government cannot implement the recommendations of the Central Panel on Clause 6 of the Assam Accord as the same is far from legal reality. The recommendations given by the committee are far from the legal reality of this land. How can we implement them? Said Himanta Biswa Sharma on his tweet. The recommendations go against many Supreme Court judgments. The minister said that the launch of his book Eta Hopunor Pomkhedi, Chasing a Dream, compromising 25 of his speeches. Father-daughter duo from Horupothar sets record in India. Book of Records Ajay De and his daughter Ritika De, residents of Horupothar, Khonikor Gaon in Dhandhiri subdivision under Golaghat district, set a new record in the India Book of Records by drawing various pencil sketches and oil paintings. Ajay De is a drawing teacher at Bolosing Memorial School in Horupothar and his daughter Ritika De is a student of class 6 in the same school. Ajay De has drawn many portraits of Mahapurukh Srimanta Hankodev, Horbapalli Radhakrishnan and Bhagat Singh, and he set a new record by drawing those paintings in only 17 minutes. His daughter Ritika De has drawn many paintings of Mahatma Gandhi, Bhupen Hazarika and cartoon characters. Both entered the India Book of Records in 2021. Now let's have a look at today's national news headlines. Bengal Minister Zakir Hossain injured in bomb attack. CID takes over probe. West Bengal CID takes over the case in which State Labour Minister Zakir Hossain suffered injuries after unidentified people hurled a bomb at him in Murshidabad on Wednesday. Sources said on Thursday, the minister received injuries in his one hand and one leg, but his condition is stable and out of danger, according to a doctor. Dr. Amiya Kumar Bera, Superintendent Murshidabad Medical College, said Hossain is stable and out of danger, but his one hand and leg are injured due to the bomb attack. The minister yesterday suffered injuries after unidentified person hurled crude bombs at him while he was walking towards Nimita railway station to board the train for Kolkata. Railways Minister Piyush Goyal and BJP National General Secretary and Central Observer for West Bengal, Kailash Vijayvargiya, condemned the attack and wished quick recovery of the injured. Was being pressurized to join Mamata Banerjee on attack on minister. The bomb attack on West Bengal Labour Minister Zakir Hossain was part of a conspiracy because some people were pressuring him to join the party. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said today, comparing it to the assassination of Punjab Chief Minister Biyant Singh in the 1990s. She also held Indian Railways responsible for the incident since it took place on the transporter's premises. Minister Hossain suffered injuries yesterday after unidentified person hurled crude bombs at him while he was walking towards Nimtita railway station in Murshidabad to board the train for Kolkata. He received injuries in one hand and a leg, but his condition was said to be stable and out of danger, according to a doctor. Pariksha Pe Charcha 2021. Prime Minister Narendra Modi invites students for fun-filled chat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha for students appearing for class 10 and 12 board examinations will be back soon. Talking to Twitter, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday wrote, as our brave exam warriors start padding up for their exams, Pariksha Pe Charcha 2021 returns, this time fully online and open to students all over the world. Come, let us appear for the exams with a smile and without stress. The Prime Minister also added up that it will be a fun-filled discussion on an otherwise serious subject. Now let's have a look at today's international news headlines. Australia wakes up to empty newsfeed on Facebook. Australia wakes up to empty newsfeed on Facebook. Australians woke up to empty newsfeeds on their Facebook pages on Thursday after the social media giant blocked all media content in a surprise and dramatic escalation of a dispute with the government over paying for content. The move was swiftly criticized by news producers, politicians and human rights advocates, particularly as it became clear that official health pages, emergency safety warnings and welfare networks had all been scrubbed from the site along with news. Facebook actions to unfriend Australia today, cutting off essential information services on health and emergency services were as arrogant as they were disappointing. Prime Minister Scott Morrison wrote on his page using the vernacular for cutting ties with another person on the site. These actions will only confirm the concerns that an increasing number of countries are expressing about the behavior of big technological companies who think they are bigger than the governments and that the rules should not apply to them, said Prime Minister Boris. No electricity, no water as Texas shivers with more dark days ahead. Texas officials warned of disaster within the disaster, of historic cold weather that left millions without heat for a third day on Wednesday, telling residents to prepare for energy not to return until the weekend. Residents in over 100 countries in Texas have been told to boil their drinking water as treatment plants continue to suffer from energy blackouts. Officials said upward of 12 million people in the state, the country's second largest with a population of roughly 29 million, have either have no drinking water on tap in their homes or have drinking water available only intermittently. Emergency services affected in Australia due to Facebook ban internet. Several Australian emergency services were hit by Facebook's local ban on news content on Thursday, with pages that warned the public about COVID outbreaks, bushfires and cyclones rendered blank. Fire, health and meteorological services around the country saw problems with their Facebook pages. Amid several serious public emergencies, the accounts were affected as Facebook moved to block news content in the country, with the government poised to adopt legislation that would force digital platforms to pay for news content. Environment Minister Suzanne Ley confirmed the government's Bureau of Meteorology's page has been impacted by the sudden Facebook news content restriction, urging people to visit the website instead. That's all from today's news headline. Thank you for watching Prag Digital. This is Sourav signing off from the studio.